So just about set and on the hill, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez. Settles under it and makes the catch. One up, one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez settles under it. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Edgar Martinez up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. Digging in, Carlos Delgado. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Martinez off of first with two away. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fought off foul. Runner at second, two down. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Robin Roberts. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's a Mets lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Red Sox already leading. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two down.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Here's Jose Ramirez. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now Carlos Beltran. That's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Missed inside with the curve.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 102. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Roberts back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Next pitch way upstairs. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Tatis waits. That one ripped. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we're level. It's 2-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another.
Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. To third might be 2. Off balance feed. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Marte, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Fastball for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's one gone. So stepping in for Boston, Bernie Williams.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Skeens winds and deals. That's in there. 0-2. Popped up. De La Cruz. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Edgar Martinez. First offering, and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a fair ball. So 2 down, and stepping in for Boston, Carlos Delgado. This one in the air. Santander should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. That one ripped, but foul. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Juan Soto now. And that is out of play. Fouled off. He was late. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Fouled off left side. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here.
2 strikes.
Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the start of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. De La Cruz makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Carlos Beltran up next for the Red Sox. That one at triple digits. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Anthony Santander. And that's fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side. Flips it. It's there, and that's a great play.
The center fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Acuna punches one foul right side. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that just misses.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Runner at first with 2 away. Now Machado up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Skeens back to work. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lindor up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive,
got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now,
well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And ball 1. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Mets. And that one goes straight to the backstop. The tag, and he got him at second.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
2 outs. Edging his zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of Jacob deGrom gets handed the rock out of the pen.
For the New York Mets, number 48, Jacob deGrom.
Pitch
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and that is ball 1. deGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a big swing and a miss.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one to first. Santander. He takes it on his own. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first.
Got him.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. There's the strike at the knees. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing.
Now pitching for
And so the Red Sox go to the
Number
bullpen.
35.
Vida Blue.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I thought this
0-1's
was a
the
fun
count.
note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Beltran. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Throws to second. In there safely.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Story up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jarren Duran.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
That's back. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 4-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Pinch hitter coming on, Orlando Cepeda. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. This to third, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of.
Now pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Barrios.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Line drive, base hit, and it's off the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
To second, there's one. On to Edgar. In-time double play. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Hitter, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Red Sox leading it by 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Bregman to first. Out number 3. No runs. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jason Varitek.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Mike Messina on the pitch here.
35, Mike Messina.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Messina, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, over 200 career wins. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Jason Bay.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Blake Sable. A runner at first for him, nobody out. This one smoked, could be trouble. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. Play at the plate. Got him.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Enrique Hernandez. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. This one smoked out to left. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Beltran. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. That one is absolutely belted. That's long gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
He's so good at getting his arm.
Pedro Martinez gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time, and that is the inning. But back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Whitlock.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No
Double-barreled
ball, 2 strikes.
action in the bullpen. Warren Spahn up and loosening in the pen. Stroman getting loose as well. Ripped to short. And they get Perez for the out. And next for the Mets, Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. Left field, and it falls.
That's back. Back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Double play ball to second. Story sends it over to first, and 2 away now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little. Hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 52, Manny Ramirez.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That one found hard the other way.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Ground ball up the middle. To first,
No, he's
safe.
safe.
And runners at the corners after the infield single. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard. Anthony. So now a pinch hitter, Pete Alonso, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Swinging a foul straight back. Ramirez over at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. Now 1-1. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. There's that
2
changeup.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded. We go to the 9th. At the plate, Trevor Story. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. And misses inside. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Breaking ball. In there, got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Makes the grab, 2-away now. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Giancarlo Stanton looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they add a run. It's 8-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
And here is Jason Varitek. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Walker Buehler. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Buehler deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And he grounds one to the right side. Story whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Grounded out his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5